I hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, we're going to be playing with a lot of new makeup from the Dollar Tree. It's basically a full face of Dollar Tree makeup, so if that interests you, just keep on watching. I'm actually not going to introduce all of the products in the beginning of the video as I've been doing for all my other videos, because the Dollar Tree has to be the biggest part of my massive drugstore haul, so it's a lot of products, so I don't want to kind of prolong the intro, but everything is listed down below in case you want to take a sneak peek at the products that we're going to be talking about today. But if you want to see how I got this look, what products I use, and my thoughts on them, just keep on watching. But before that, don't forget, if you like drugstore makeup, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload, and if you can like the video if you like it. And the video is going to start right now. Okay, we're starting off with a bare face. I have my hair in a ponytail, girl. It is hot today. This is actually my second video of the day, so yeah, it's just too hot. It's hot. Okay, so the first product we're gonna go in with is lip balm, and this is the LA Colors Gelato lip balm in chocolate. This is so cute. This is actually like a dupe for the EOS type of lip balms. It's really nice and it smells so good. So you guys know I always start off with my brows. We have a couple of brow products here. The first one is the Wet n Wild Mega Clear Lash and Brow Mascara, and this is really cute. I've actually really been into these types of products. Just instead of like the soap brows, I like to throw this on my eyebrows and just kind of push them up, which I actually saw Robert Welsh do, and he basically takes this product and he kind of uses it as if he was using soap, like the soap brow technique, but he uses a brow gel. I actually tried this technique in my earlier video that I filmed today and it worked rather well. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of push them forward like so. So once that is done, you just kind of comb them back normally. So that is how the brows are looking so far. So far so good. This product is really nice, feels really nice on the brows, and we're also going to use this to set the brows later on. I'm going to go ahead and fill them in using my J-Cat Beauty brow pencil. Alright, so that's what the brows are looking like, and I'm going to go ahead and take our next new product. This is the e.l.f. Shape and Stay brow pencil, and basically this is a clear brow pencil. I believe that's used to like clean up the brows, so I did leave a couple of imperfections there, so I'm going to see if it covers it up, if it actually does clean. Right, so that's that product. I went ahead and kind of cleaned them up. I don't really see a huge difference, but I am going to keep using it and see what I think of it, but so far it's okay. I went ahead and primed the eyes using my Aoi Studio Soft Base and Nude. We're going to go ahead and get into the eyeshadow palette of the day, which is the Wet n Wild Nude Awakening eyeshadow palette. And as you can see, this one's very neutral, very everyday-ish, so the look is not going to be extra crazy or anything today. And that's just a really quick swatch of the palette. Very light tones. It did take quite a bit of building up, but that black is really nice, so let's see how this works. Here's a close-up look at the shades. I'm going to go ahead and take this shade here, and if it's not deep enough, I'm just going to go ahead and go into that brown shade that's next to it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick more to the grayish kind of tone, so I'm going to take this deep gray right here, and that one seems to be really pigmented. I'm just going to go ahead and smoke this out. I'm taking that first shade we went in with, and I'm just using that to blend out that gray. These shades are actually working rather nicely together. And then just taking a tad bit of the black, I'm going to go ahead and kind of smoke it out a little more. Go ahead and take one of our new liquid shadows, and this is in the shade Cheers from the Dollar Tree, and this is a really beautiful tone, so let's see how this pairs. I'm taking some on my finger. I'm just going to tap it on the lid. So that is the look so far. I think it looks good. We didn't get a lot of fallout, which I love. We're going to go ahead and use the Wet n Wild Mega Eyes Defining Marker in brown. And then I'll be back. I'll go ahead and throw on some Ioni lashes. I'm going to throw on some mascara and some liner, and we'll be right back. Alright, lashes are on. I did throw on these Ioni lashes in Wispy Full Dramatic, and they're really, really nice. I'm really enjoying them. We're going to go ahead and throw on some face primer that I found at my local Dollar Tree. It's from Broadway Colors, Color Correcting Face Primer. Haven't tried this at all, so we're going to see how it works on the skin. It is like an orangey type of shade. It doesn't smell like anything. It says it's supposed to neutralize redness for all skin tones, so let's see how this works. Feels very silicone-y on the skin, but hopefully that actually blurs the skin. Wow, it actually did blur the skin quite a bit. I'm liking that. I think next time I won't apply as much as I did today because a little bit goes a long way, but it made my skin feel so smooth. That looks rather nice on the skin. I'm really enjoying this. For foundation, I'm just gonna quickly throw on the You Can Be Pro Long Wear Matte Foundation, and it's really nice. I've really been enjoying this. So I didn't bring my stick bronzer because, like I mentioned, I filmed 2 videos today and I completely forgot about it. But we're gonna go ahead and use these little sticks. The first one I have here is the Ellie Colors blush stick, which is really cute. I picked up the shade Glowing, which is a very bright kind of pink. So the way that I'm gonna apply it, I'm gonna take my flat brush and I'm just gonna go ahead and stipple this on the skin. Oh no, it looks really pigmented. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap that on the skin. Actually looks stunning. And it's not like a liquid type of formula. It's kind of dry, but really easy to apply. It's not like taking forever. It's not looking patchy at all. It's blending in rather nicely. Next product that I have is their glow stick, and this one's really pretty. I'm also going to put the picture of my finds that I post on my Instagram, and they do come in various shades. The one that I picked up is in Halo, and I'll give it a quick swatch. It's a really stunning kind of shade. It's really beautiful. Then I'm thinking I'm gonna apply this is I'm just going to throw some on my hand like so, and then picking it up with my sponge, I'm just going to throw it on the cheekbones that way. Wow, okay, so what I'm noticing is this is not metallic at all. It's going on more like it's coming off like a glow from within type of look, and I'm really enjoying that. I think a lot of people are gonna love this product. So far so good. It's looking really nice. I also wanted to try out this product, which is the Ellie Colors Color Corrector supposedly, but it says it's a highlight. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some on my finger. I'm gonna see if we can kind of enhance this highlight moment. I went ahead and threw some on. Honestly, I don't really see a difference. I was blending out my concealer when I remembered. I purchased one of the Wet n Wild mini makeup sponges, and I was going to use one to blend out my concealer. So I'm just going to apply it a little more. So there is a sponge. You get kind of like a little slant. It's really cute. I'm going to take this side of it and I'm just going to blend in the concealer. Actually blended it out so nicely. I'm definitely gonna keep using this. So cute. I could have even used this for the cream products if I would have remembered, but yeah, really easily, really quick. I really like that. I did throw in a couple of other Dollar Tree products that I own, including their contour palette. I'm actually gonna use this to set the under eyes. I love using this powder. So brightening, so cute, and only $1. I'm also gonna throw on powder, and I'm gonna use my Ellie Colors pressed powder, and this one here is in the shade Nude. I actually picked this up from Mascara, but I've seen these at the Dollar Tree as well, and it's so good. I already hit pan. It's a really nice powder. I actually have not used this product for a while now, so I'm really excited to see how it works again. As you guys saw from my massive drugstore haul, I have a couple of new face products, including the Ellie Colors bronzer, and this is actually a shimmer bronzer in the shade Sun Goddess. So we're gonna go ahead and throw some of this on. I actually never use shimmer bronzer, so we'll see how this looks. I'm actually not mad at it. Of course, I'm gonna blend it out with my powder brush. It probably looks a little crazy, but I'm actually not mad at it. I think it looks nice. This is gonna look stunning during summer because it's so shimmery and it just gives you a nice, healthy kind of glow. It's really nice. I'm actually surprised that I like it. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and take my new blush, and this is in the shade Berry Plum. It's a really stunning pinky type of blush. I do own a couple of other blushes from the Dollar Tree, and I have to say they're stunning. So I was excited to pick this one up as well. I've really been loving bringing it up here. Oh, that is the blush. It looks so good. I don't even think I need to tone it down, honestly. Next product is actually something that I already owned, which is the LA Colors highlighter in Glow Time, and this is such a beautiful shade. I haven't used this in a long time, so let's go ahead and throw some on. As you can see, I went ahead and finished the lower lash line. I outlined the lips using my Ebony York lip liner in taupe, and I actually went ahead and filled in my brows a little more. I'm gonna go back to the Wet n Wild product, and we're just gonna set these brows down. Something fun that I bought was the Ellie Colors tattoo stamp liner or pen, and I bought the one with the little flower ones. I'll put a picture of the other ones that they had. They had a heart, they had a star, and they also had the flower one. I thought this one would be fun to use, so that's just like a close-up look. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell how that looks. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw one on this side of my face. I'm just gonna hold it on a couple seconds. Oh, that looks so cute. So that is the stamp close up. It looks really cute, and I think I'm just gonna leave that one side like that. It looks really nice, and I'm so glad that I picked it up. I have a couple lip products to play with. We have the Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Spiked with Rum, which is a beautiful shade. We also have the Maybelline Colors Jolt in the shade Strip Down. We have the Wet n Wild Megalast liquid lip color, and this one looks really nice. This is in the shade I Can Bear It. And lastly, we have the Ellie Colors Crystal Lip Gloss, and I believe this one's an Amethyst. I'm going to go ahead and take the Maybelline Colors Jolt, and I'm going to go ahead and throw that on. And that's matching the lip liner perfectly, and that's what happens when you talk and apply your lipstick. And we're also going to apply some of the Crystal Lip Gloss over top. I'm going to go ahead and spray the face using my You Can Be Never Change setting spray. We're going to set the face, we're going to talk about thoughts, and we're going to end it. Right guys, so this is the final look. Let me know what you think down below. I'm honestly really loving this look. Let's go ahead and get into my thoughts. Starting off with a couple products that kind of disappointed me. The first one is the Wet n Wild Mega Eyes eye marker. Honestly, this didn't really work that well. Like, it went on really nicely. I didn't go ahead and do a wing just because I kind of did smoke this out a bit, so I was okay with that. But this is so dry. When it was going on, I got just enough pigment for like the upper part of my eye, but then like to do the wing and stuff, it wasn't gonna work out because it's such a very dry formula. It was kind of tugging on the eye when I was using this, so definitely not something that I recommend. I'm honestly thinking this might be something that runs out really fast because it's already dry, so I'm not really impressed with this product. Same thing goes with the Ellie Colors Color Corrector and Highlight. I honestly didn't enjoy this. It doesn't really do anything. I don't understand what this is for. It doesn't provide shimmer, so it's not a highlight, but it's also not a color corrector. Like, I wouldn't use this as a color corrector, so let me know down below how you use this product, because I don't think it worked out as a highlight. I think everything else worked rather well. This was really cute, really nice color. I think the gloss went on so nicely, and it feels really nice on the lips, and it smells really good. This product here I'm going to keep using for sure. It went really nicely. It set them down. I feel like they're not going to move, and it also worked really well with kind of prepping them before the eyebrow products went on. The marker for sure I'm going to use again, which is that little flower there. Is really cute. This not something that I'm really excited about, but it was a really nice color, and I think it went rather well with today's look. This is something that kind of I forgot about. This is not really anything important. I should have mentioned this in the beginning with the other kind of disappointing products. Didn't do anything, didn't see a difference at all. So this is something that I kind of regret purchasing. Going on to the face primer, this is so nice. It blurred out the skin so beautifully, and I'm so happy that I picked it up. It looks stunning. Everything went so beautifully over top this, so I'm really excited that I picked this up. All of the face products really didn't disappoint. I already knew I loved their blush, and honestly the shimmer bronzer went on so beautifully. I'm definitely going to keep using. I was so surprised because I didn't think I would like it as much as I do. It's so beautiful. These products here also went on so well. I was really surprised by the highlights because it's not really shimmerier in your face. It's much more of a natural kind of highlight, and I think a lot of people are going to gravitate towards this product here. And same thing goes with the blush. I think this worked so nicely, and the shade also went on so beautifully on the skin. The sponge I think worked rather well as well. I'm going to keep using it. It blended in so nicely. It wasn't patchy or anything, so I really enjoyed the sponge. And then the lip balm. I really like lip balms of all types, so I really enjoyed this as well. Definitely hydrated the lips while I was throwing on some eyeshadow. And then speaking of eyeshadow, the Nude Awakening palette, I think this was so nice. Like, when I picked it up, I wasn't really excited about it. I just wanted a palette to use for this video for Dollar Tree, but honestly I was blown away by this. The eyeshadows blended out so nicely. They worked so well together, and I'm loving this look today. So I'm really excited that I picked it up as well, and I'm definitely going to keep using it. For $1, you can't go wrong with this formula. It was really nice. With that, we made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. Everything that I talked about, all the names of the prices are going to be down below, as well as any videos that I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget I upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, so if you could stick around, that would be amazing. I'll have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds from drugstore to high end, so if that interests you, go ahead and follow me there. And it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person, you make your own decisions, but it won't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.